Hello, everyone. It's great to meet you all here, and thanks for your time. I'm Sophie Choi. I'm the founder and CEO of Onecup. So Onecup is the company investment with a purpose. So young profession, investor profile, she's too busy with work. And she made money from main job, but doesn't seem enough. She concerns about global warming and climate change. This is the story of me and our founding team. So why meaningful investment feels out of reach? Number one, there is a high entry barriers. Number two, there is a lack of a transparent valuation. And there's a so complicated process. So here's the solution of Onecup Pro, the gateway for investment with a purpose. It's a very easy, convenient solution. So number one, you just create an account and link bank or wallet. And number two, build your profile, and we leverage AI. And number three, you select and invest ESG certified project that matters most to you. So it's very convenient. And we do have three key impact project themes. We do have a green portfolio, which focuses on carbon neutral projects. And we do have a portfolio like Samsung Distribution Center in Asia, in Korea. And we also do offer Blue Portfolio, which focuses on urban regeneration projects. And our Gold Portfolio is focused on energy neutrality. And even like Starbucks drive-through, that we can invest in energy neutrality, we open our Gold Portfolio. So here's our business model. Onecup Pro offers AI machine learning-based asset valuation model and real-world asset service. In other words, we call also secret token offering service for properties. And these are our three revenue streams for our business model. And we mainly get our revenue from automated valuation model of properties. And we are going to open our app in Singapore later this year. So we are going to boost up our revenue from real-world asset service. So these are our revenue streams. And if you see our forecast here, we already kept our capital of $4 million US. And we actually got a pre-A stage $0.5 million US 2 months ago. And we got 2.5 Korean government grant. And also we have 1 million from Korea Credit Guarantee Fund. So we have quite enough money from the beginning, but we have aimed to go more and further and globally. So we are trying to execute our real-world asset portfolio in Singapore and EU and later in the US. So if you see the market here, the real estate tokenization market will be going to up to $1.5 trillion by 2030. And what we target is 5% of the portfolio, as we call impact project, which is gonna be $75 billion project. So it's a huge amount. And our plan to execute, actually we are from Korea, South Korea and Seoul, but we are also learning our operation model and business in Singapore. And we are actually going on our license in EU, in Luxembourg right now. So we are going to open our business in EU soon. And we really love to open our business in the US in the future. So we are talking with a lot of partners and clients on getting on some projects, our properties together, and also getting Reg D license right now. So that's what we are really hoping to get into US expansion later on in the future. And our team here, purpose-driven experts. So we are a team of fintech experts, business development experts, and also AI data scientists and our developers here. So we have very solid team, which I've known these people more than like 1 decade or 2 decades. And personally, I graduated from Cornell MBA, and I've been many executives in many multinational firms in the US and EU, and also in Asia countries. And my job was, I was a CSO of a company called TOS, which is the #1 fintech unicorn in Korea. So naturally, I've been in fintech business after all, and I opened my startup with my family. I mean, what I say family is our Onecup family, not my real family, but yeah. And our opportunity here, I really eager to meet partners, clients, and investors in the US to open our business together here. So if you see like we have a value here and want to connect with us furthermore, please feel free to visit us. We are on the first floor of our small booth there with all the balloons, blue balloons, so you can find us easily there. And we do have a contact here, our homepage and phone numbers and address here. We have Insta, Facebook, and LinkedIn. So just feel free to connect us. And if you have any comments or advice on us, I'm always welcome to hear from you. Thank you very much.
So let me start. Hi, everyone. I'm Eun, Chief Brand Officer at SOULX. Today, I'd like to introduce Xroom, a new content creation solution for creators. As you know, so many creators now make their own content and engage with the audiences and generate real income. These days, creators are being real-fledged businesses, and even political debates are now streamed on YouTube. People are trying to engage with the audiences in more effective and diverse ways. But there are still barriers. Creators struggle to deliver high-quality content or performance due to limited resources or support. Using XR often requires a knowledge of complex 3D tools, which makes it inaccessible for most. In today's world, video is a main way that we communicate, but not everyone has the tools to bring their ideas to life. So we are working to solve that, to make creative performance more accessible in more creative ways. Both Derek, the CEO, and I have a background in spatial design. We saw how deeply space affects how people feel, think, and connect. And now we want to bring the power of space to the creation world. So we developed Xroom to deliver the spatial impact to more people. In 2024, we are honored to win the Edison Award in Florida for innovation in entertainment, design, and technologies. Xroom is built in a game engine with intuitive UX UI, just like a game. We provide 3D assets like game items, so even amateur creators can make their own content in just a day. So what do you think? Not that impressive, right? It still feels limited. Xroom, through Xroom, we've cut XR content production time and cost down to the tens, but even then, it's still not something most YouTubers can easily use. So we are now turning Xroom into an AI agent to truly make it accessible for everyday kind of creators. This AI version combines real-time 3D video compositing with what we call vibe creation, making spatial content creation much easier for non-experts. For example, just say make a K-pop stage like Rose's Apathy, a performance instead of a camera. That's it. It's that simple. For example, just for our vision is to connect the world of 3D asset, including the generative tools, with the broader media content industry. With Extreme AI Agent, we aim to change how interactive live content is made around the world. We've achieved over 100% year over year for the 5 years of practice. We're helping global clients increase content quality and quantity at a much better price. Derek and I, along with the core team, have worked together in urban architecture design for more than a decade. That experience helped us deliver the highest level of performance in this extra space design. If you're working on immersive pop-ups or branded IR, IP, I say, or new media experience, this is for you. We'd love to meet you in person and talk about more our possibilities, like POCs or partnerships. So visit us tomorrow. Let's meet at the booth. Thank you.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Glenn. I'm the overseas sales team lead at ROBOS. Just before I start, please raise your hand if you like meat. Okay, I can see about 60 to 70% in this room. The reason why I asked is because right now you are part of a rising meat consumption. And all you meat lovers out there, that's good. I mean, it's good that you're loving meat, but there's a huge problem in the meat industry. It's actually close to a crisis because due to the aging society and these being 3D jobs, difficult, dirty, dangerous, none of us want to do these jobs. So there's a huge labor shortage happening. And as you can see, there's a high annual turnover rate in Canada, close to 96%. So what does ROBOS do? We're providing an AI solution and a robotic solution. Together, we have the software and hardware where we want to do a smart factory solution, not only for the slaughterhouses, but also for packaging solutions as well. So as I mentioned, the AI solution first. So we gather, through our LiDAR sensor, we gather the data of the carcasses that come through the line. And it's about 4,000 data points. And obviously, we're continuously feeding this information to our robots and our AI solutions so that in Korea, actually, the pig sizes are from about 50 to about 160 kgs. So you can see there's a huge difference in size. And considering the LiDAR scanners and the AI solution that we provide, the robotics are able to provide precise cuttings. So what differentiates us from our competition? So you can see on the left, the competition is about 7 meters in space. We only take half of that, which is about 3.5 meters. So right now, automation needs to go into these slaughterhouses, but if the space is not big enough, then humans continuously have to be replaced with these high turnovers that are happening. So just to give you a visual of what actually happens, no, it's not gruesome, don't worry. As you can see, the vision LiDAR sensor goes through the carcass. It takes a 3D modeling of it, and obviously the robot goes into the precision cuttings. And obviously, with the 4,000 data points that we're collecting on a daily basis, the data sets become more bigger. We're gathering more different sizes, different types of carcasses, so it becomes more clever daily. Where are we now? So this is our lineup. We have 5 completed developed robots right now. 10 are already installed in 6 slaughterhouses within Korea. The bottom 4 are the ones that are continuously being requested by the slaughterhouses. So those are under development. Next up, you're going to ask, what about cattle? US is the big beef meat industry. So yes, we are currently in development for the first 2, which is the splitter and the water cleanser, which will be finalized within this year. We're also doing a POC with a Korean slaughterhouse right now. So if that goes through, then we'll be able to target huge meat industries like the US and Australia. We don't end with just the slaughterhouse. As I mentioned, we're going into packaging solutions as well. We also have like automated pig unloading counts. These are processes that many of the slaughterhouses are actually facing difficulties. So we're not only making our own solutions, we're also getting solutions requested, and we're also providing them to the slaughterhouses. So right now, as I mentioned, we have our robots already installed in 6 slaughterhouses, but one of them is actually in the top 10. And it's also being served as a showroom site, not only for our domestic clients, but also foreign clients that are coming from all over the world. We're getting a lot of traction from Canada, Australia, and China right now. But later in the future, near future, we want to actually start bringing in our US clients as well. This is our team. We have many people from Samsung, LG Electronics, Hyundai Robotics. So robot side, software side, we have a lot of good people. Also in terms of meat industry, as you can see on the bottom, we also have someone who was working as a vet in the slaughterhouses, and me, myself, and a few other members are also, we've been in this meat industry for quite some time. Right now, we're closing our Series B funding, and we're valued at 72 million in Korea. If there are possibilities, we would like to look into investors within the US as well. And as you can see, we have investors that are backing us up, and they're huge banks in Korea as well. So what are we looking for? As I mentioned, any customers for AI solutions that we can provide, yes, we will be there. And we're looking into expanding our global network, not only in the US, but other countries as well. So thank you very much. We'll see you at booth number 217. And if you want my details, you can look me up there. Thank you.
Okay, hello, I'm Jinu Kim, R&D Director of Westmoon. Better data, better AI. We solve the biggest problem in AI vision, human data scarcity. AI vision is everywhere now, but when these systems fail, serious problem can happen. Here's the reality. Industrial robot failing to recognize workers, and self-driving cars missing pedestrians. So why do these problems keep happening? The answer is data scarcity. To solve these problems, companies need to build their own data sets, but it's expensive and time-consuming. And there is no guarantee it'll work. So this is where Westmoon comes in. We create photorealistic 3D synthetic data through volumetric capture. And we don't stop there. We fine-tune to actually improve AI performance. As you can see here, that this shows the performance difference between fine-tuned models and pre-trained models. Okay, let's move on. Okay. Now here's the proof. ISO certified data quality and 4% MAP and recall improvement only, using just 26,000 images of our samples, verified by third-party testing, and our technology is patented. Just adding our synthetic data significantly improve existing models in these challenging scenarios like underwater and low-light environment. And to make this easier, we are building a complete AI infrastructure. Our goal is one platform that automatically handles everything from data upload to deployment. 바뀌지가 않. Okay, 넘어가고요. Let's look at our target market. Here, the human action recognition market is worth $3.45 billion and growing 50.5% annually. And every industry needs to understand human movements, so we serve this with our synthetic data solution. And here's our growth plan. We scale to POC to API, targeting $4.8 million revenue by 2028. And let me share our unique experience. We faced AI performance issues in smart mirror fitness and learned about market through volumetric AI content. And these experiences created our current synthetic data solution. And our team has 10 to 30 years experience across computer vision, sports science, computer graphics, plus global sales and volumetric production expertise. And we have the technical depth and business experience to execute. And this is why we came to the US. We specifically targeting POC partners with challenging computer vision problems such as wide angle distortion and infrared detection and foggy conditions. So we want to validate our market fit and scale together. Better data, better AI. Let's make it happen. Thank you.
Hi, thank you for waiting. This is my last turn. My name is Jesse, CEO and founder of Curi AI. Curi AI tried to reinvent interview. So you have been through this, right? You are curious your opponent or your target customer's mind, but it's really costly. You know, you can ask one by one. It takes too much time. But what if we can ask them thousands of them simultaneously? So we create the Curi. Curi, you can upload any kind of document or URL, and Curi understand you and make a simple interview questions. And you can send it like a type form URL to your target customers or existing customers, and you can get all the interview answers, and we analyze even though millions of their answers. So we have our specialized SLM engine. We fine-tuned, so there's no hallucination or restriction of certain word and then it can be sent, and you can get the answer and dashboard and potential your customer's leaderboard. So this market is huge, like AI qualitative research platform market, and then micro-learning app users, they are eager to answer you and get the reward. And we get the plan from free, and if you use a lot of AIs, you pay as you go. So we've been through 2 years in Korea working with the Samsung, Kakao, Genus, and many other startups to conglomerate. And we selected to Google and NVIDIA program with our AI engine. And we closely talked to LG. We help them to listen to their AI home appliance customers across the US. And we are targeting $150 million revenue within 2 years. So our team is full of AI and full stack engineers, but we also understand how our customers react and think, because we also very concerned about psychology, neuroscience, and consumer reactions in this market. So luckily, at the booth, I was able to talk to the healthcare industry expert from the US. Actually, we have a case study for that. So there's a case, your patient talked to the certain survey or interviews, and that is necessary for the insurer, right? So those kind of cases can be automated, and you can save time and labors, the tedious things you have to do. So we are looking for some client and investors who have a vision to adopt our Curi AI in industry, and we are transforming our real-world thinking user to our loyal panel, you can be the one of the hyper-personalized AI panel, AI survey panel. And then we are developing our world-class SLM. So this is Curi AI. So if you have any question, you can think of any kind of cases you can introduce to, please let me know. Thank you. Yeah. So.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.